Good morning, welcome back to my life. This is a very tired good morning, welcome back to my life. It's 8:30 in the morning. In the last video, go check it out. Subscribe if you like and share me. I'm so tired. You know when you're so tired, you're like painfully tired? I'm painfully tired right now. So when I did my last video, I was looking for red squirrel. Didn't find any, found a lot of deer. And the deer that I found seemed to be injured. So it's now 8:30 in the morning, a couple of days later, and I checked on it yesterday and it looked even more like it was limping and injured. So I'm gonna make myself a cup of tea so I don't, you know, die of tiredness. And then I'm gonna go down and check on it and take it some food because I feel like it's not doing so well. Even if I call rescue people, they're just gonna kind of stress it out, and I read that it does more damage than good, like as in capture them because they injure themselves more. So I'm gonna go try and take it some food and maybe eventually I can gain its trust, but that's gonna take a while. Just to go check on it because it's been there every single morning. Don't mind my dogs just trying to kill each other. It's okay. It's early. I get it. Just having a standoff because they think it's breakfast time, but it's not. Don't look at me like that. It's not breakfast time yet. So I'm gonna make a very much needed cup of tea, and then we are gonna get on the road to the deer. The kettle's boiling. It's live. You know I like animals when I get up at 8:30 in the morning. I ain't getting up this early for no human. All the doggies are trying to come with me. Where is mommy going this early in the morning, huh? I won't be long. It's okay. I'll feed you when I get back. Don't worry, I'm not gonna let you starve. Oh, you sleepy hound. Are you a sleepy? You got a nice radiator there. You're not exactly having a hard time, are you? Eh? But what about our food? Okay, so we've arrived at the place where the deer is. I've brought it a little tray of food. So there's some bananas, some grapes. I've got some nuts because I read that they like sweet things. Just because it's injured, I want to try and give it a helping hand. I'm hoping I don't see it, to be honest, because that means it's doing alright, but pretty sure it was limping really bad yesterday. I always feel really half asleep till I come here and then I get really excited because I'm like, oh, can you hear the birdies and the nature, and well, I prefer animals to people. This is where we are. Woo! So down there in the background, that's where we're headed to see the deer. So I'm going to be really quiet now because I don't want to like startle it into running away. I will see you in a minute. Okay. Also, tea is life. Is anyone else really painfully tired and not sleeping in the pandemic situation? Yeah, well, me too. We're at the bit where it usually is and I can't see it anywhere. But often it can be a bit further down there. So I'm going to investigate and see what we can see. But so far it's gone, which I'm like, maybe that's a good thing. But I've brought it some food anyway and I shall take a closer look. Okay, so strangely we are in the place where it normally is. I've seen it hanging around this area, but it's nowhere to be seen. Which is typical when you get up early to try and help nature. I'm not mad. I'm freezing, but I'm not mad. No, it could mean one of two things. It could mean that it's not as injured as I thought, or it's just in a different area. But every single day now, I've seen it in this particular area, hobbling around. So I don't know if it's a bad sign that I can't see it or a good sign. I hope it hasn't hurt itself more or, you know, worse. But I've left it some food here, because I know it always comes over here. I've seen it in this exact area many times. So even if this deer doesn't get it, some wildlife will get it. It's only a banana and some carrots and some grapes. I will check back later to see if I can figure out if this deer is okay. I'm invested now. There's nothing I can do about it. I'm going for a little walk now and look over there, there's baby lamb. Just a little bit closer and the mum was like, bitch, stay away from my babies. When you see lambs when you're a vegan, you feel a lot better about it because no guilt here. Okay, this is insane. I've never been here before. And look at this, it's like a secret garden wood. Look at this. Wow. I just heard a noise and I just looked up and there's squirrels. They're not red ones, but there's squirrels. The squirrels were shy, but look at this. I don't know if you can see how crazy this place is, right? This is literally down the road from me and I've never in my life been here before. Like, what the heck? It's like a wonderland of nature. It's insane. I don't know where I've been all my life because this is literally not far from me at all. I may or may not have just had to wee in a bush. I cannot confirm or deny. Then I may have to go home and get the dogs because I feel guilty. My doggies would love this. They're currently at home, like, we're being betrayed. Did you miss me? Hi. Hi. Oh, no. No. And this is why you need dogs in your life. Doggies fed. So I've been fed now, the dogs have been fed, and now I'm gonna go back to the beautiful place with my dogs because I am not selfish and I'm gonna share it with them because they are my homies, they are my ride or dies.
We got to keep on moving, ain't nothing gonna break my stride.
You can tell I've been on TikTok.
You're feeling better after your dinners, huh?
Should we go walkies? Should we go walkies? Right, it's time to check whether or not the deer has turned up again. Before we get on with the exciting dog walking business, I'm just going to go and check now whether or not the little deer is there, whether it's still not there, whether the food's been eaten. So many questions. So sadly we're here and the deer is still nowhere to be seen and the food is untouched. Also, it is freezing. There's a food. Come on then. I don't know if you quite caught that, but I just saw 2 deers. I think it was a completely different deer family, but they stopped when I was offering them my nuts. I think eventually I'm gonna make friends with the deer and I'm gonna steal them. I'm not really. I might. Nah, I'm not gonna steal them. I might steal them. I'm gonna go walk the dogs now. The dogs are like, what is going on? So we're back to where we were earlier, and it's safe to say the dogs, they approve.
You having fun? Huh?
Is it good? Did I do good?
Did I do a good job? Yeah.
Pixie is in her adventure outfit. It just stops her from getting half the bush in her hair because it happens. Silver, my Italian greyhound, aka kangaroo, is somewhere that way, living her best life.
The dogs are like, thanks, Mama, you did a great job. This is the best adventure we've ever been on in our life.
There's a dog and there's no owner. And it just came down the side of a hill and over the water. Do I have to find this dog's owner now?
Hello? Where's your owner?
So, pretty sure we have a lost dog. I've shouted to see if there's any owners and no one's answering. So I'm gonna ring the number on the collar. It stinks. It's okay, emergency over. I was about to call them and I saw another dog coming and I waited and what was that? You. A woman arrived and I said, is this your dog? She's like, oh, thank you so much. I was waiting for him to come back and he didn't come back. So it's okay because otherwise I would have had to have waited for the owner and find the owner. It always happens to me. And that dog stunk of fox shit. So now my glove smells like fox shit. I no longer have gloves on, but I can still smell fox shit. Anyway, let's carry on. Never a dull day. I followed it quite a while and now it comes to a big open space. Do you know what really, right? Hear me out. We should be thanking the lockdown. Not the coronavirus, okay? I'm not mental. But like lockdown has literally made people care more, you know, about animals, and it's always good to care about animals because they're better than people, right? I mean, if it wasn't for lockdown, I never ever would have probably found this place. We're back home! I think I broke the dogs. On the way home in the car, like my little chihuahua Toby was like, he could barely keep his eyes open. Hope you enjoyed this quarantine adventure with me and subscribe for more animal adventures. Now I'm gonna go make some chocolate cake and bake some more bread. Bye!